Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you are here. And if I hadn't had an opportunity to share with you today, as today is January 2nd, 2025, I keep wanting to say that because I can't believe we're in 2025. Happy New Year to you and your family. I hope that you are doing well. So I've had two videos dropped earlier today. If you haven't had opportunity to check those out, after you've done this one, go ahead and binge those two. Lots of information in both of those videos. I definitely love to know your thoughts in the comment sections of both of those videos as well. So, as we are crowning what would be the last video for today, I wanted to share some very sad news that I came across a couple of days ago in regards to one of our popular 90-day Fiance alums. That is David Murphy here, as you see, has sadly passed away in December. Now, if you have watched 90 Days and you're familiar with a lot of the seasons and the different spin-offs associated, you may recall David. He was actually a really fun-loving type of individual. And in my years of watching 90 Day Fiance on a regular, I do remember him very fondly. Now, he was the one that had a 7-year relationship, apparently, with his girlfriend Lana from Ukraine, who had flown back and forth from the States to Ukraine to see several times. And this relationship did last quite a bit. And he was at a point where he wanted to get to, meeting her in person and being able to move forward with their relationship. Now, of course, if you would have saw how things ensued with him and Lana, they did manage to get engaged right before he left Ukraine, but things did take a turn as time went on, and they were no longer engaged or in relationship, which David did present a update in regards to that. So I do hope that David did find love with friends or some other special someone for the remaining years that he was here with us. So as I came across, I said, this sad news, I wanted to share the details with you, and definitely love to know your thoughts below in the comment section. So in this particular video, we're going to be covering the fact that there are details associated with his passing, as well as what is being deemed the reason for his passing. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first sharing is going to come from Deadline, and they are providing the information that allowed us all to know, along with other outlets as well, of the passing of David Murphy, who they said died, and he was definitely a 90-Day Fiance alum, a very popular one indeed, and he was the age of 66. Now, David Murphy, who appeared on 90 Day Fiance before the 90 Days and 90 Day Diaries, died at his home in Las Vegas on December 11th. A social media post from his family said that Murphy had been experiencing health issues over the last several years. And again, he was 66. Now, in season 4 of 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 days, Murphy finally met his girlfriend of 7 years, Lana, when he traveled to Ukraine. The two got engaged after he popped the question at the airport, but later broke up. Murphy has subsequently appeared on the spinoff of 90 Day Diaries, where he explained why the couple had split. She thought that, well, now that we're engaged, now you can help me do the things that you promised, like get her some English lessons, actually move her into an apartment, Murphy had said. But part of my conditions for doing that was to get her off the dating website, and she didn't get off the websites. So I didn't offer any of those bonuses. So for months into our engagement, we just stopped communicating. Now, Murphy was a veteran, a small business owner, and software engineer, and he had recently retired from the Clark County Treasurer's Office in Nevada. His family statement says he is survived by his 2 sisters and his beloved cat, Gamera. So again, very sad news. If you are familiar with David and his story and, his journey through love on 90 Days, definitely feel free to share your thoughts below in the comment section. I would definitely love to know. It's just really a saddened situation when you hear anyone that's passing. And this one, I guess I did not expect, as a lot of things of this nature do most times occur. So yeah, definitely wishing condolences to his family, his friends, and his loved ones, and of course him to continue to rest in peace. So now the second sharing is going into a little bit more details of his cause of his death. So I'll go ahead and share those updates with you as well. So moving on to our next part of the sharing, it is being brought to us by eOnline. And they say that 90 Day Fiance star David Murphy's cause of death has now been revealed. Now, after 90 Day Fiancé star David Murphy's passing was announced on December 18th, the TLC star's cause of death has now been made public. Now, further is stating that the cause of death has now been revealed. So, the 90 Day Fiancé star, who passed away December 11th at age 66, had apparently succumbed to heart-related issues, including cardiac arrhythmia and hypertensive cardiovascular disease. A Clark County, Nevada spokesperson had confirmed to TMZ. 1 week after Murphy's death, and his family's issued a statement via his social media sharing that he had been experiencing health issues in recent years and had recently retired from the Clark County Treasurer's office in Nevada. The message also touched on his experience with TLC reality series, reflecting on the impact his involvement had had on his life. His time in the show allowed him to connect with viewers, see the world, and share his experiences with thousands of followers on Instagram. His loved one statement continued. He will deeply be missed by his family, friends, and fans. Murphy made his debut on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days in 2020, documenting his long-distance relationship with Ukrainian girlfriend Lana, which culminated in an airport proposal during the show's 4th season. Now, while Lana said yes, the two eventually ended their engagement, and Murphy returned to the franchise on 90 Day Diaries in 2022. Other 90 Day Fiancé stars paid tribute to Murphy in the comment section of his family's post, including David Towarowski, who shared that he had recently been in touch with the late reality star. He shares that I spoke to him about 6 weeks ago for a couple of hours, David wrote. He was hopeful that he still had more time. May he rest in peace. Now, Mariah Finman, another 90 Day alum, wrote that Murphy was the kindest, while her husband, Tom Brooks, revealed that they spent time with him just days before his death. Rest in peace, my friend, he commented. Simply heartbreaking. So, yes, indeed, it really is a heartbreaking story. It does definitely seem that David was surrounded by a lot of friends and a lot of loved ones. And again, he was such a lovely individual. He was funny, he was witty, and it seemed like he really took things in stride when it came to his situation with Lana. It's seeing his adventurous journey with finding this love of his life. It was kind of fun to see through his eyes, and he just really seemed to just take life by whatever it is that you want to take it by, the horns, if you will, and just wanted to live it and do it to his fullest, And so I thought he was quite the charmer on the show, and he was one of those, very light individuals that made it fun to watch. No real drama that seemed to ensue, other than unfortunate. It took him a little while to kind of pinpoint getting to Lana, as once he got there, I think that she was playing a little coy possibly and was trying not to meet up with him, but then they were able to get it together. I think he had to make a second trip to Ukraine in order to do that. Don't know what the latest is with Lana and at this point, but it did seem like, it was one of those mutual situations, as that he just, said, hey, it's time for the situation to end. I do remember the conversation about the other websites, because she was definitely, apparently on these websites to meet individuals, and it didn't work out for them in order for her to stop doing that after he left. So of course that engagement wasn't going to last, right? But yeah, again, it was just really sad to hear of this loss. It is a great loss to the 90 Day Fiancé family. I'm sure that they'll probably have more tributes associated with some of the upcoming franchise spinoffs that will be and currently going on right now. But definitely my thoughts and prayers to David's family, his friends and loved ones, and may he continue to rest in peace. And definitely just passing on my condolences. If you have any thoughts you'd like to share below in the comment section, any memories of his time on the show that you thought was funny, or just wanted to share that, yeah, I did watch him or whatnot, and his story and what you thought of that, definitely leave those certainly down below in the comment section. I'd love to know, and we can chat about it. So yeah, at this point, I think that will about do it for this video. Thank you so much again for being here. Remember to keep your notification bells on, as I'll be, having more videos coming up on the pipeline. But this will be the last one for today. So that being said, I hope that you have a blessed evening. Take care. And yes, please take care. There's so much going on already, and this is only day 2 of 2025. So, with that, thank you again for being here. If you are new here and you haven't had opportunity to hit that subscribe button, I hope that you will and be a part of the community, be a part of the family here. I would so love to have you. I do enjoy continued commentary in regards to the explorative nature of all those recap reviews and worthy news, celebrity and non-celebrity. So with that being said, again, thank you so much for being here. You take care, be blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.